Please find yourself in a comfortable position. Have yourself seated with your feet flat on the ground, and in your hands you'll be holding a small ball. This small ball will represent the world, this place that we call Earth, this place in much need of peace and love and healing. Your focus will be going to the different places of the world, to the different elements, to the water that will be calling out for healing, the oceans, the lakes, the streams, the rivers, the gulfs, and even the underground waters. You'll also be drawing your attention to the vegetation, to the grass, the trees, the flowers, the bushes. You'll also be sending to the earth itself, the minerals, the rocks, the very ground that you walk on. And most importantly, you'll be sending to all the living creatures, to the people, the animals of the water, the animals of the air, the animals of the earth. All will be calling out for your love and healing. All of this will be going into this small world that you hold in your hands. And now, as you find yourself seated and comfortable, I want you to take in a deep breath. Take in as much air as you can, filling your belly, and a slow exhale, blowing out all the stress of the day. And as you take in another deep breath, breathe it in and slowly exhale it all out. And take one last deep breath in. Breathe the air into your belly. And a slow exhale out. And as you resume normal breathing, I want you to take your attention down to your feet, down to the very soles of your feet, where your feet touch the ground. And in your mind's eye, your feet are now bare. Your feet are touching the ground that has been kissed by the sun. The ground is warm. You feel the dirt beneath your feet, warmed by the sun, and the soft grass growing up around the sides of your feet, between your toes, soft and lush green. And as you feel this warm earth beneath your feet, you feel the energy the Mother Earth is sending up to you. You feel this warm, beautiful energy, full of love and full of life, reaching up into your feet, melting the muscles of your feet, letting them relax. And you feel that energy slowly work its way up through your calves. This warm energy allowing them to relax, reaching up through your thighs, allowing them to relax, slowly melting into your chair. The warm energy reaches up into your lower back, gently caressing your spine, letting it also relax and melt into the back of your chair. It slowly winds its way up your spine, up around your back, up to your shoulders. And this warm, loving energy allows your shoulders to relax and to drop. And it makes its way down your arms, slowly to your lower arms and into your hands. And as it enters into your hands, it allows your fingers and your hands to relax and to reach into this little world that you hold. Just cocooning it for now as this little world anticipates the energy that it's going to be receiving soon. And the energy works its way back up through your arms. This energy from Mother Earth reaching its way back up to your shoulders. It makes its way up through your neck and up into your head. Your neck and your head relaxing. Your face begins to relax. And as it reaches up into the top of your head, it begins to shine out through your crown as this beautiful beam of light. And as this beautiful beam of light shines out through your crown, it calls up to the heavens. Calls up for healing and for love. And as this beam of light reaches up higher, reaching up to the heavens, reaching higher and higher, and as this beam of light goes as far as it can go, it calls out to the heavens to send the healing down to the waters. And as you watch the top of the beam of this light, you can see this beautiful blue, sparkling energy starting to make its way slowly down through this beam of light, down from the heavens. It makes its way down into your crown, full of sparkles and a beautiful blue. Makes its way down through your crown, down into your head, down through your neck, and down to your heart. And when it reaches your heart, it branches out to your arms. And it runs down both of your arms, runs down through the bottom of your arms and into the palms of your hands. And from the palms of your hands, you can feel this energy reaching out for the waters of this little world that you hold. And as you allow this energy to radiate out through the palms of your hands, you can feel it reaching into the oceans and to the lakes, to the rivers and the streams, to all of the bodies of water. As these bodies of water just soak up this beautiful blue energy, it begins to shine, it begins to glow. And as it begins to glow this beautiful blue, it smiles. All of the waters, you can just feel them smiling back at you. For a moment, their waters are calm, they're still, and they're filled with the peace and the love and the healing that is so needed. And as they take their fill, they begin to send the energy back. This beautiful blue energy radiates back into the palms of your hands and back up through your arms, through your upper arms, and back to your heart. And it radiates back up through your neck, through your head, and back up through your crown. And this beautiful blue energy begins to radiate back up through the beam of light, back up towards the heavens. And as the blue begins to dissipate, as it reaches into the heavens, and as you're looking up at this blue energy dissipating, you see a new energy beginning to radiate back down through this beam of light. It's a beautiful green energy filled with sparkles, filled with love, filled with healing. And this beautiful green energy begins to make its way down through the beam of light, down towards your crown, slowly making its way down towards you, closer and closer. And as it reaches your crown, you feel it emanate through your head. It's warm and tingly, down through your neck, down to your heart, and again out through your arms, down to your lower arms, to the palms of your hands. And from here you feel it radiate to the little world that you're holding, out into the vegetation, to the grass, to the trees, to the bushes and to the flowers. And all the vegetation of the world takes from this beautiful green energy what it needs. To some it's sunshine, to some it's water, to some it's nutrients. But whatever the vegetation needs at this moment, it takes from this green light, and it sways back and forth. The trees reach up, soaking it in. The blades of grass swaying as if in a breeze, soaking in all the energy that it needs. And as it takes on its fill, it sends it back out, sending it back to the palms of your hands, back up through your arms, back up through your upper arms, and back to your heart, back up through your neck, and up through your head, and up to your crown. And this beautiful green energy radiates back up through your crown, and up through this beam of light. And as you look up, watching this energy travel, it's beautiful green traveling up through this beam of light. And as it reaches the heavens, it begins to dissipate. And as you watch this beautiful green dissipate, you take notice to another new energy coming down. This is a beautiful silvery energy, again sparkling and radiating, shiny and bright. And as it reaches its way down through the beam of light towards your crown, making its way down closer and closer. And as the silver light reaches through the beam to your crown and enters through your head, and again you feel this warm energy trickling down through you, down through your neck, to your heart, down through your arms. It's beautiful liquidy silver reaching the palms of your hands and reaching out to this little world that you hold. This silver energy radiates to all of the rocks, the minerals, and the very dirt that you're standing on. the very ground that holds everything together. It reaches into the mountains, to the canyons, straight down into the core, filling this whole little world with this beautiful silver energy, giving it all the nutrients that it needs, all the healing that it can hold. And as it takes its fill, it begins to send it back out through the ground, back out to the edges of the world, and into the palms of your hands. And this beautiful silver energy makes its way back up through your arms, up to your upper arms, into your heart, and makes its way back up through your neck and back up to your crown. And it slowly makes its way back out through your crown and up through this beam of light. And you watch this silver energy make its way up through the beam of light, back up towards the heavens. And as it dissipates back up into the heavens, you now notice another new energy starting to radiate down. This is the brightest ever. This energy is golden. It's beautiful golden light, so bright it's almost blinding. This beautiful energy, beautiful gold, makes its way down closer to your crown. And as this gold energy reaches your crown and touches the top of your head, you're filled with this amazing feeling of love and peace and calm. And as it makes its way down through your crown, through your head, down through your neck, it reaches your heart, and it wraps around your heart, making this beautiful gold light bubble around your heart. That bubble's there to stay. That's yours. And out from that radiates down through your arms this wonderful, warm, gold energy. Down through your arms, you know this energy is special. And as it reaches the palms of your hands, you feel this golden energy reaching out to the world that you're holding in your hands, reaching out to all the living creatures, creatures of the air, creatures of the water, and creatures of the land, to all of the people, all of the animals. And as this golden energy reaches out and it begins to fill the people, filling them with love, filling them with peace, filling them with light, you see smiles come over faces that have been frowning, hearts melting. You see a brilliant light begin to fill them as they reach up, reaching out for more. You feel joy taking the place of fear. You feel peace taking the place of stress, love taking the place of anger. And as everybody is filled with this golden light, it fills them to the core, fills them so much that they start to radiate and they start to glow. This golden light just emanating from all of the people, so bright. Everybody is so bright and smiling. The animals raise their heads, taking in more, taking in the healing and the peace that they need also. Animals of the water, animals of the air, all stopping for just a moment to soak in this beautiful golden energy. just radiating from everybody and everything. It's creating such a brightness, it's lighting the darkest places. And as this light begins to glow outwards, the excess of this light begins to come back into your hands, back into the palms of your hands. And you bring this energy back up through your arms and back to your heart. And as you pull this energy back to this bubble of gold around your own heart, you take a moment to focus on any specific place that you would like to send your own healing out to, your own love and peace, whether it be yourself, the very city that you live in, a place where family members may live, or an area in the world that you know is especially in need of healing at the moment. Take a moment to send that golden energy, that love and that peace. Take a moment to focus on that area and to send it. This is your moment. This is your blessing, your intent. So just take a moment and focus on your special place. And now as you pull that golden energy back to your heart, you know that this beautiful bubble of gold will always be there around your heart. That is yours to keep. But all of the excess must be sent back. So all the excess energy makes its way back up through your neck, through your head, back up through your crown, and back up that beautiful beam of light. And you watch this golden energy make its way back up through the tube of light, up towards the heavens. And as this energy begins to dissipate back up into the heavens, it glows brightly above you. And as you watch this glowing light above you begin to dim, you watch this beam of light begin to draw back down from the heavens, where the energies of the earth met the energies of the heavens. As above, so below. And the energy of the earth begins to draw back down. This beautiful tube of light begins to dim a little and begins to make its way back down, drawing back down to your crown, getting dimmer and shrinking back into your crown. And the light begins to completely be consumed into your crown and back down into your head. And it makes its way back down through your neck, down through your back, again caressing down around your spine, making its way around your lower spine and your hips, making its way down through your seat and across your thighs, still warm and relaxing, and down through your calves, back down to your feet. And as you feel the ends of the energy reaching down from your feet back into the ground, you know that connection is always there. All you need to do is reach for it. But for now, it returns back to Mother Earth. And you take a moment to thank Mother Earth for the energies that she has sent through you, and by sending through you up to the heavens, bringing back down into the little world that you've been holding. You thank her. You take another moment to thank the heavens above, to thank the heavens above for all the wonderful healing and peace that they've sent down through you and into this beautiful little world that you hold, that even if just for a moment you've made this world a better place. Then you give a thank you to the little world that you hold. A thank you for supporting you, for giving you a place to be, and for sending its energy back out through you. And then you take a final moment to thank yourself. Thank yourself for loving. Thank yourself for caring enough to make this a better place. Then I want you to take a deep breath in and a slow exhale out. Another deep breath in and a slow exhale out. I want you to take one last deep breath in, and as you release it, I want you to let it out with a let it all out. And then as you resume normal breathing, I want you to bring your attention back to the room. You can move your toes and move your fingers. Come back to the here and now. And then when you're ready, and only when you're ready, you can open your eyes and look upon your friends with a smile and with gratitude for all the healing that you've been able to share for the world and for yourself. And I thank you also.